So you and your team have established SMART sales goals for the first quarter and year. They're specific, measurable, attainable, rigorous, and timely. Now that you've shared a vision for your sales goals, you need to implement processes to ensure that your producers are tracking towards success. In this video, we'll help you understand how to establish a system for monitoring progress towards your sales goals. In particular, you'll answer the following questions. How do I optimize sales meetings? What metrics should I track and how often should I track them? What tools can I utilize to make monitoring sales progress easier? I know this may sound very introductory, but let's start by defining what an effective sales meeting looks like. This will be your most effective strategy for monitoring sales progress and informing relevant stakeholders. First, establish a goal for sales meetings. This will look different at different agencies, but in general, your meetings should include, at the very least, 1, a dashboard overview of your sales progress, and 2, a discussion of what is working and what can be improved. For your dashboard, there are many metrics you can track, and some will be more helpful than others. In general, it makes sense to look at new sales, revenue per policyholder, average cost per claim, loss ratio, and renewal or retention. You can use your agency management system to produce these reports, or, for any scrappy agencies, tracking these numbers in Excel will work just fine. As a best practice, we recommend you focus a specific part of your meeting on a specific challenge. For example, let's say we're noticing a lower than usual hit rate this month for a specific individual. It might be smart to reserve 20 to 30 minutes of your sales meeting to opine on this topic. Perhaps there are other producers who are having similar issues. Maybe there's a disconnect with the agency management system. Maybe there's a website issue. The point is you don't know what you don't know. So allowing time to discuss bigger issues will allow you to prioritize solutions for their challenges. Second, determine the appropriate stakeholders. If the goal of these meetings is to learn from what the rest of the business is doing, it'll be important to include individuals from other areas of the business, and even experts from outside of the company. For example, it can be useful to bring in somebody from marketing who can talk about the prospect outlook for the next month. Thirdly, establish a cadence that's beneficial for everyone. Do not meet to just meet. I repeat, do not meet to just meet. Your time and your agency's time is way too valuable to be wasted on unnecessary meetings. You may find that smaller updates are better suited for email, and that you only reserve bigger in-person meetings once a month. A good best practice is to start with bi-monthly meetings and then calibrate based on feedback from those meetings. If you find that you need less time, then adjust accordingly. Following these 3 simple best practices will help you run more successful and meaningful meetings. It's also important to fully harness the power of your agency's management system. If you haven't already, do a quick survey of how comfortable your staff feels with your agency management system. Ask them what features they'd like to learn about and what challenges they've experienced. Then you can use that information to coordinate a tactical training with your agency management system provider. Your AMS is powerful because it helps you build a closer and more data-informed relationship with a client. The system will allow you to keep in touch for the right reasons and not just for selling. For example, you can queue emails that establish your credibility as an expert in the field, or one that provides education to them for a challenging time. You can utilize the AMS to provide the illusion of 24/7 support. Whether your agent is in training, in meetings, or on vacation, clients want to have an open line of communication with the office. This includes the ability to resolve queries and complete requests. A centralized system allows the office staff to access the required information and resolve the matter quickly. You can utilize the technology to create personable and personal touchpoints. Many agency management systems allow agents to use prompts and tools to formulate the correct way to communicate with clients. This harnesses customer information from various platforms and even includes social media. When the system combines the social needs of the clients with the financial needs, it allows the agent to provide a precise and relevant feedback, thus strengthening their relationship. And most importantly, the AMS helps you save time. Insurance agents typically need to complete multiple pages of ACORD forms to provide the best quotes for their clients. But these forms can be complex and tiresome to fill out. Not to mention, any mistakes usually increases the wait time for accurate quotes. And the longer a client waits, the more likely they'll try the insurance agency down the street. Wouldn't it be nice if you could skip ACORD forms altogether? An agency management system centralizes all the information in one place so you can fill out the forms and submit it to all available carriers automatically. Making the leap from one agency management system to another can be difficult. There are many products and features that can help your agents to be smarter about sales and operations. In this lesson, we have provided more information about selecting the appropriate AMS for your agency and some other tips on how to leverage efficiency tools. Make sure to also talk with your coach about how you're using your AMS. Trust me, you won't regret this investment in your customers and your business.